We are going to make a really fun menu that you can use all year round. And what I love is all the ingredients are seasonal. You can get them at your local farmer's market. We prefer it, or your regular supermarket. We're going to make a nice saute of mushrooms and shallots and beautiful herbs on top of our pork tenderloin. We've got that already washed. It's patted dry, and it's sitting to rest to room temperature. We're going to make a rub for it. We're going to sear it, and then we're going to pop it in the oven. But see, it depends on how much you like your heat. I
like
love
it spicy.
I do too. I do
can
too.
handle some spice.
You can do serrano or you can do jalapeno, but this is where the heat lives in a chili, in the seeds.
Okay. Slice and dice.
Slice and dice, baby. When you're cooking, you get a higher heat for frying with a vegetable or corn oil. Now, with this particular dish, you can use no meat if you want to keep it vegetarian.
Okay.
You can use pancetta. You can use regular bacon. You can go turkey. I like using like a Cajun style with smoky, wonderful flavor. So we're going to add this and cook down our bacon. It's also going to render down and give us a little bit of nice fat, which, again,
I was going to say,
fat is good. That adds flavor. That's exactly right. Now, these are our gorgeous collard greens. They look like a big head of romaine. So the best way to prepare these is to de-stem them, or, for the sake of time, you can buy them pre-made. I'm just going to start letting them get coated with a healthy amount of the oil that's already in there. This is a nice dish. It's better to eat hot and fresh, but you can absolutely make a whole bunch of it at one time and then store it for the next day. This is just going to give a little bit of nice added flavor and brightness to it. While that heats up, I'm going to chat about our friend, the shallot. And I like to think of it also like garlic. So if you love the flavor and texture of garlic, but you don't want that.
Now, you obviously enjoy what you do. It's kind of obvious.
Does it show?
How did you get into it, though? I always like to hear people's stories.
Isn't it fun? Well, my father's father was a cook for the Italian army. So all of my life, I've been cooking. We've been throwing parties. I think that's why catering came so naturally to me, because I've always been entertaining.
Yeah.
And I've always been feeding an army. If you're going to be in the kitchen and making a wonderful dish with your heart and soul, you may as well make a little extra for tomorrow's dinner. I'm going to de-stem these parsley leaves while you finish stirring. And just going to chop them up. We're going to add them to our mushroom dish. And this is going to be the sauce that we're going to put on top of our pork. This is a secret. It's not so much of a secret, but you can do this. You just squeeze a lemon over your hand, your open hand, and you let the juices run through, but you catch the seeds. Again, it's the paper cut test. Okay, so let's check on our pork. Those are cooked down. These are beautifully sweated. So we're going to do a little sample here. You've got your vegetables and you have your protein. It's like a one-bite wonder. And that is dinner. Or lunch. Or a snack or breakfast.
Anything. Okay.
That's right.
I have to taste the mushrooms
Okay.
first.
Speaking of which, does it need any added seasonings? Perfection?
Perfection.
Perfection.
Oh, that is so good.
Yay!
And simple.
It's so easy, too.
Doesn't take much time
We
at all.
did it in less than half an hour, and there's dinner.
I love it. Thank you so much for
so
coming in. We
welcome.
have such a ball when you're here.
Thank you.
And join us next time right here on Community Cooking.